Okay, my dear students. So welcome to my class. So Polyset examination. Since there is a Polyset examination, so mathematics and the physical science both are very important. So mathematics, how many marks are there? Equal marks have in the physical science. So in the physical science, so it can divide into two parts. One is the physics, another one is the chemistry. So physics and chemistry is the very essential. So now I am going to discuss about the one of the chemistry chapter. So that is a very easiest and very interesting chapter. So that is the chemical equation. Already I have learned about the types of chemical equation in the 9th class in our previous class. So how many types of chemical equations are there? You know already. So 4 types of chemical equations are there. So there is a 9th class chapter. So in the chemical equation, in the lesson before, now I am discussing about the some general topic. So that is the changes. So changes means what? So changes means first of all any substance, any object it have the original structure, original shape, original color have. So that original color, original shape and original structure, anything it will be disturbance, it will be changes. So that is called as changes. So in this type of changes in our around, so many changes are there. So in convenience purpose, so that changes it can divide the 2 types of changes. So one is the physical changes. One is the physical changes. Second one is the chemical changes. Very good. So physical changes means listen, no? So physical changes means nothing but it is a temporary changes. So in the physical changes, temporary changes, first of all the compositions are does not changes. So example for the state, size, color and melting points and boiling point. So chemical changes means nothing but a permanent changes. So in the permanent changes, the compositions are changes. Compositions are changes. So let us discuss about the some physical changes. Suppose size. Okay. So physical changes lo first best example you take the water. What is the chemical formula of the water? Okay. So my dear students, so welcome to Polyset entrance examination. So already have discussed about the a little bit topic. So physical changes. So the physical changes, temporary changes, and compositions are does not changes. So this is the very important. Composition is does not changes. So what are the examples of these physical changes means? So many examples are there. So physical changes is depending upon the state, size, color, melting point, and boiling points. So now I'm take the one physical state. So that is the state. Suppose one example you take. So water. So water. So what is the composition of the water? So 2:1. Hydrogens and one oxygen atom. So in this water, you take the one bowl. Suppose this is a one bowl. So in this bowl, you take the water means suppose you take the ice cubes. So this is ice cubes. So ice cubes means what is the physical state? So this is the solid. This is the solid. So ice cube, that water physical state means what is the chemical formula? Same. H2O. So by giving the heat slowly, this ice cube it can converted the liquid. So that is the water. So this is the liquid. So what is the chemical formula? This also H2O. Then by giving the more heat means so this liquid, water liquid can convert to the water vapor. So this water vapor. So what is the chemical formula? H2O. So in the water, it is available in the three physical state. One is the solid, that is the ice cube. One is the liquid water. So another one is the water vapor. So that is a gaseous state. So this is the solid, liquid, and water vapor. It will have the gaseous. So whenever this water vapor you take again by cooling, it again convert to the liquid. Again more cooling made it convert to the solid. So now this water it is available in the three physical state: solid, liquid, and gases. But you apply for the only heat and cool in the physical quantity. So this the chemical equation very important too. So the composition is not changing. So water, what is the percentage? 2:1, and liquid water also it is a 2:1, and that water also 2:1. So the composition is not changing. So the composition could not changing, but only changes for the physical state only. So this physical state only changing. So this physical state again it will be coming to the same physical state by the heat and by the cooling. So the composition is not changing, same composition is continued. So this type of changes are called so temporary changes, and composition is not changing. So this is the physical changes. So in the physical changes, it is depending upon the state, size, and color. Suppose size you take means any, this is the duster. So you know this duster, this size it have. Just you press them, the size will be changing. So you remove your hand, so the size will be coming the same. So this also one type of a temporary and physical changes. So actually the temporary and physical changes. So color also. So color means already you know. In the 10th class, best example. So blue vitriol. Blue vitriol means nothing but a. So what is the chemical formula of the blue vitriol? So that is the copper sulfate. So Cu SO4 5H2. So this is a blue color. This is a blue color. Whenever by the heat this blue color, so it will be coming to the colorless, white color coming. Again, just water molecule add means the blue color will be reappear. So the water molecule will be remove means the blue color it convert to the colorless. Again, the water add means the blue color it will be reappear. Means the CuSO4 the composition. The CuSO4 the copper sulfate the composition is not changing. So the composition could not are changing. So the type of changes is nothing but a physical changes. So physical changes is best example: state, size, color, and melting point and boiling points. So in our syllabus, the physical changes is not there. So many examples, physical changes are in our previous class, 7th class are there. So sun rises east and west. So one day by day. So the Saturday it will remain. So repeated actions. So that is called a physical changes. Temporary. So January again I will be coming again January. So the type of called a physical change. So physical changes mainly it is depending upon the composition could not changing. So this is the physical changes. So in our 10th class, it have the only chemical changes. So chemical changes is nothing but a permanent changes, and the compositions are, it will be changing. So chemical changes. Chemical changes means what? So chemical changes means compulsory. It could do changing to the composition. How can you say the composition is changing? So iron nails. So the iron nails kept in the outside means it is formed rusting. So rusting of iron, best example. Rusting of iron. So this is example. Rusting of iron. So rusting of iron. So iron chemical formula Fe. So iron IRON there, sir. Why you write down Fe means? So some symbols are taken the Latin names. So these iron Latin name is the ferrum. So that's why given the symbol is the Fe. If you have any doubts in the chemical equation, ask me. Any doubts?
Okay.
One by one. Shall I continue class? I will be continuing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you understanding?
సార్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పండి సార్
Huh?
ఒకసారి చెప్పండి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పండి సార్ అర్థం కాలే
Rusting of iron, huh?
టోటల్ చెప్పండి సార్ ఒకసారి
Okay. This Sahiti evolu video on and Nagadeep video on Babu, Nagadeep. And Anjani Prasad, Nagadeep video on cheyala compulsory. Abhinav Krishna, right? Asrita video on cheyala compulsory. Anjani Prasad, okay. Anjesh. Okay. So again, explain and recall it the changes. So changes are two types are there. So one is the physical changes, another one is the chemical changes. Very simple. Already have learned about the changes chapter in the 7th class. So changes, how many types are there? So changes are two types are there. Changes, very simple. Changes. So one is the physical changes. So second one is the chemical changes. So physical changes is nothing but a temporary changes. Next, chemical changes is nothing but a permanent changes. So temporary changes means composition. Ide koncham meeku critical untadi. Composition. The composition could not changes. The composition could not changes. So could not changes means example already you know. So this H2 it is available for the solid state. So that is ice. So by heat giving means this ice convert to the H2. It is a liquid. And again more heat giving means this H2 it will be converted to the gaseous means that is the water vapor. So now water, H2O, what is the composition? So 2:1. This H2O liquid, what is the composition? 2:1. This H2O, what is the composition? So 2:1. The composition is could not changing, but the physical is changing. Solid to liquid, liquid to gas is changing. Again by just cool. So then what happened? So the gas is converted to the liquid. So more cooling means the liquid also it convert to the solid. So means the composition is could not changes. So this is called a reversible reaction. Reversible reaction means what? So what compositions are contained? It will be going to the another new changing, but the new composition also it will be coming. So this is called a just physically it will be changing. So solid to liquid, liquid to gas. But the composition is same 2:1, 2:1, 2:1. So this is called a temporary into composition. This is called a physical changes. Now coming to the permanent changes. So the permanent changes means so the composition is the composition are changes. Example, rusting of iron. This is a very important number of time asking in the polyset examination in our previous question paper. So what is the chemical formula of the iron? So iron chemical formula, capital F and small e. So Fe. So actually iron IRO in there, but Fe why written means so the iron Latin name is the
ferrum.
ferrum. Very good, excellent. So ferrum, right? So the ferrum Latin name Fe only taken. So in this iron kept in the outside, so iron react with the moist air. Moist air means so the air it is available in the water percentage. So this iron react with the moist air, it convert to the Fe2O3. Fe2O3. So this is the rusting of iron chemical formula. Rusting of iron chemical formula. Number of time asking. So what is the chemical name of the rusting of iron chemical formula? Anyone say? What is the chemical name of the rusting of iron formula? Cheppandamma.
Ferrous oxide.
Ferrous oxide.
Right, excellent answer. So that is the ferrous oxide or ferric oxide.
Ferrous oxide.
So yes. Suppose iron it shows the two charges, yes or no? So iron it shows the now it corner is right. To show the two charges. So Fe plus 2 and Fe plus 3. So whenever Fe plus 2, combined with the minus 2, then crisscross method it coming to the FeO. So this is the ferrous oxide. So less charge there means it will be given the us. So this is the ferrous oxide. So this is the ferrous oxide. Now same as well as so this is the Fe plus 3 combined with the O minus 2, then crisscross method you write on the Fe2O3. So this is the ferric oxide. Now the rusting of iron chemical formula ferric oxide, not a ferrous oxide. So this is the ferric oxide. Ferric oxide. So more charge there means sick, less charge there means us. It will be using. So this is the ferric oxide. Right, coming to this one. Iron react with the moisture, it is formed a rusting of iron. So this rusting of iron, it could not convert to the iron and moist air. So this is the one type of a permanent change. So in this a permanent changes, so symbols and some formulas are using. Then you write down the in our convenience purpose as a one chemical equation, that is called a chemical equation. So now this iron, if we react with the moist air means mixture of gases. In the mixture of gases, nitrogen also there, carbon dioxide also there, and oxygen also there, other gases also there. But iron only react with oxygen only. So this iron do not react with the nitrogen and carbon dioxide and another gases. Why? Because so it is the suitable conditions it is available. Which suitable conditions it is available? So that's why the iron only react with the oxygen and moist. So iron react with the oxygen means to form a Fe2O3. So this is the iron oxide. So this is the ferric oxide. So this iron and oxygen Fe2O3. So this is the permanent changing. So this is why iron and oxygen both are the composition, it will be converted to the another new composition. So new composition it will be converted means this is the permanent changing. So in our syllabus only permanent changes reactions are there. So the permanent changes means the composition also changing. The composition also changing means this is called a chemical changes. Chemical changes means compulsory. The compositions are compulsory changes. So time 11:40 sir. Malli again. Time 11. This meeting will end at 10.
ఇంకా 10 minutes ఉంది కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది.
Okay.
ఇక్కడ నీట్లా కిస్ చేయండి.
All right. So the compositions are changing. So compositions are changing. That is called a permanent change. This is a very important in asking number of times question in the policy. So rusting of iron formula Fe2O3. So the iron react with the moist air. So suppose moist is not available, only oxygen available means the iron could not react in the oxygen and could not form a rusting. Sometimes the moist is available, water is available, but the oxygen is available. Oxygen is not available. Then the rusting is not forming. So rusting is forming means it's compulsory, needed, moist, and moist means nothing but water, and another one is the oxygen. Both are is there means the rusting is forming. Any one absent means the rusting is does not forming. So this is the one example. Next another one, the quicklime added from water. Quicklime means what is the chemical formula of the quicklime? Anyone see quicklime? Shall I rub this one?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay, very good. So quicklime chemical formula. You have any doubt means you ask me. Doubts now? You have any doubt? So chemical changes means compulsory. The compositions are changing and permanent changes. So next another one example, quicklime. Quicklime added to water. quicklime. What is the chemical formula of the quicklime? So
CaO.
CaO.
Hmm.
So how can you write down? So calcium Ca plus 2 oxygen minus 2. So then crisscross method Ca2 O2 2 cancel it coming to the CaO. This is the quicklime. So this is the common name. What is the chemical name? So this is the common name. So quicklime is the common name. So what is the chemical name?
Calcium oxide. Calcium oxide.
Excellent answer. So chemical name calcium oxide. Calcium oxide. So the quicklime added to water. Quicklime added to water. One beaker. This is a one beaker. So it is a beautiful beaker and very good beaker, clean and neat beaker. So in this beaker, to take the
Water.
50 ml of water. Suppose 100 ml beaker you take next 50 ml. 50 ml beaker means 25 ml. That is measurement is not important. Just I will say. So in this beaker you take the 50 ml of water. So this is the water. H2O. It is the liquid state. Right. Whenever you take the calcium oxide, so calcium oxide it is the solid state. So this is the powder. It is available in the laboratory in our chemical labs. So it is a powder, white powder. So this is a white powder. So quicklime means nothing but a, in Telugu, podi sunnam. Okay. Podi sunnam, white powder. So whenever 5 grams quicklime, then add to the water. So this quicklime it will be dissolved or disappear in the water.
Hmm.
So calcium oxide slowly dissolved in the water. So calcium oxide, the chemical formula CaO. So that is the solid state. Next, add to the water. So that is the
Liquid state.
H2O. So this is the liquid. So whenever the calcium oxide add to the water means the chemical reaction is going on, the chemical reaction is occurring. The atoms rearrangement will be start. Atoms rearrangement in this beaker. What is the atoms rearrangement? The calcium oxide can divide into the calcium plus and O minus 2. Same as well as the H2 molecule also it can divide into the small atom H plus and O minus 2. So all atoms it can divide it small atom. After suitable time, after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, the atoms rearrangement it is the atoms rearrangement is possible then to form a new substance. It is form a new substance. What is the new substance forming means? That is called a
Calcium
Calcium
hydroxide.
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 that is calcium hydroxide. So what is the physical state of the calcium hydroxide? Very simple. The calcium oxide is a solid state. The solid state it can dissolved in the water, that is a liquid state. So then to form a calcium hydroxide. So any substance, it can dissolve in the water. Any substance, it can dissolve in the water. So that is called a aqueous solution. Already you know. So any substance, any matter, just simply dissolved in the water. So that solution is known as a aqueous solution. So now the calcium hydroxide, it is aqueous solution. So in this aqueous solution, what is the denoted letter means? So that is a AQ, aqueous solution. Aqueous solution, it is denoted or represented by the AQ. Now the calcium hydroxide, the total, so the calcium oxide and the water molecule, the rearrangement is completed. It will form a calcium hydroxide. So this is the aqueous solution. This is the aqueous solution. Calcium hydroxide aqueous solution. So in this calcium hydroxide aqueous solution, what is the common name? So this is the quicklime, that is what is the common name. So the common name is the slackline. So this common name is the slackline. So slackline. So this calcium oxide is the common name. Quicklime, and this